All right, let's talk about the debt ceiling. You know the drill. Every so often we hear that Social Security checks might not go out, government services could shut down, and party leaders start pointing fingers at each other. The market gets a little shaky, and the media goes into overdrive. Then, right at the last minute, there's a deal that saves the day, till it happens all over again. It's like a bad sequel we can't escape. If you're new here, I'm Frank Heise with Acadium Financial Partners, and this is Acadium On Air. Today, let's dive into where the debt ceiling came from, what it's supposed to do, and whether it actually works or just serves another purpose. By the end, you'll have a better handle on this recurring drama and hopefully a little bit less anxiety about it. The debt ceiling first popped up in 1917 to help the Treasury manage debt during World War I. Before 1939, Congress had to approve borrowing for specific things, which made the whole process a mess. So in 1939, they decided to create one big limit to make borrowing easier and cheaper. The debt ceiling is like a self-imposed speed limit for Congress. It doesn't control spending directly, but it stops the Treasury from borrowing more money to cover expenses that Congress has already approved. It was meant to remind lawmakers about the consequences of their spending and to encourage fiscal responsibility. But here's the kicker. The debt ceiling has never really stopped the government from spending too much. Since it started, the ceiling has been raised, extended, or suspended almost 100 times in less than 100 years. In fact, Congress raised it the very next session after they introduced it. This happens no matter which party is in charge, making it clear that overspending is a bipartisan affair. Congress has never lowered the debt limit, but has raised or extended it every single time. And yet, if they don't increase the limit, we face some serious consequences. Government shutdowns. Without a higher ceiling, the Treasury can't pay the bills, leading to shutdowns. This means no benefit payments and non-essential services get defunded, which disrupts millions of lives. Market chaos. When the debt ceiling debate heats up, markets get nervous. Stock prices can drop, interest rates might go up, and our credit rating can take a hit. Remember the 2011 debt ceiling crisis? It caused the first ever downgrade of the U.S. credit rating. Higher borrowing costs. The longer the debate drags on, the more it costs the government to borrow money because investors get spooked, which only makes our fiscal problems worse. So, if the risks are so high, but the outcome's always the same, why do we keep playing this game? The real reason isn't about controlling spending, it's more about politics. Lawmakers use the debt ceiling as a bargaining chip to push their agendas, whether it's cutting spending, changing tax policies, or something else. It's less about being fiscally responsible and more about political maneuvering. If the debt ceiling was ever supposed to keep government spending in check, it has never worked. It has become a political tool that risks economic chaos every time it's used. As these debates continue, it's worth asking if this is really the best way to manage our nation's finances or if there might be better solutions out there. In the meantime, don't panic. We've been through this nearly 100 times before, and each crisis has ended the same way. So stay calm and remember that these debt ceiling dramas usually don't have a long-term impact on your financial plan. If you like what you saw here, please share this video with your friends. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. If you'd like to talk about this or any other financial topic, please call us. For Acadium Financial Partners, I'm Frank Heise saying goodbye for now, and thank you.